This is the strategic opportunity for Tyson Foods, presented by Justin Call, Justine MacArthur, Jared Griffin, and McKenna Swearingen. This strategic opportunity will be based on environmental friendliness. My name is McKenna, and I'll be starting off by explaining the importance of environmental friendliness. The millennial market is considered by some to drive adoption of environmentally friendly practices in small and medium businesses. Being that the millennial market is one that should be targeted by Tyson Foods, it makes sense that Tyson Foods should expend a considerable amount of time and effort attempting to establish a strategic hold over this market. Eco-friendly products do more than just provide a business with good reputation. Companies that go green will see the following benefits. 1. They will see lower costs. They will see healthier lives, a better quality of life, and a more sustainable world. And lastly, human beings as a whole should always focus on leaving the earth cleaner than when we arrived in it. Next up is Jared, and he will be talking about where Tyson Foods currently sits.
Hello, my name is Jared Griffin, and I'm here to discuss where Tyson Food currently sits and how Tyson Food can improve. Well, according to Newsweek, Tyson Food currently sits within the top 10 least environmentally safe companies within the United States. Newsweek rated Tyson Food with a green score of only 30.3% and an environmental impact score of 19.7%. In 2015, Tyson Foods found themselves in a lawsuit over dumping wastewater in the Missouri River. Tyson Foods got fined $2 million by the EPA as a result of killing about 100,000 fish in the Missouri River. Shareholders are trying to work out a solution for the pollution problems in the water, and the solution would require Tyson Foods to institute a water stewardship, which would basically transform their company into one that understands that the pollution factors they face and take action to ensure that all water is managed sustainably and efficiently. From the year 2010 to 2014, Tyson Foods was the second largest polluter in the United States as deemed by the Environmental Protection Agency. By taking small steps in the right direction, such as producing environmentally safe packaging for products, this can allow for products to decompose over time and allow for Tyson Foods to remove its footprint for pollution in the United States. They can also create a safe place to dispose of their waste. Currently, Tyson Foods' processing facilities are well known for releasing animal waste and other waste products into the waterways. In order to meet the growing demands for environmental friendly products and business practices, Tyson Foods must find an alternative route to dispose of the waste produced in their facilities that do not pollute the environment. They must implement systems that use for alternative sources of energy. Alternative sources of energy such as solar power is a great way to save both money and the environment. I will now pass this along to Justine, who will discuss what these improvements mean to the company.
I'm Justine, and I'm going to be talking about what these improvements could mean for Tyson Foods. Improvements could mean a completely revitalized image for the company. Today, Tyson Foods is considered a company that shows little consideration for the environment. However, with some new self-imposed regulations to ensure that they are doing their part for the environment, they could change their image for the better. These regulations would include new packaging that would be decomposable and elimination of animal and other forms of waste released into waterways. In some circumstances, Tyson Foods could actually save money. By implementing alternative energy sources such as solar power, Tyson Foods could save an astronomical amount of money in powering their production plants. Tyson Foods would then be able to adhere to a very large target market, millennials. In a study done by Microsoft, 76% of millennials, which is the age range currently from 18 to 34, claim to care more about the environment than the generation that preceded them. Of that 76%, 54% believe that they can make a significant contribution to better the environment. The millennial generation is currently America's largest living generation. If Tyson Foods is able to change their image, they would be poised to potentially grasp control of the largest living generation in America. I will now pass this on to Justin, who is going to finish off our presentation for you today.
Hi, my name is Justin Call, and I will be talking about what other green corporations Tyson is up against. First off, Pilgrim's Pride Corporation, which began as a feed company, so they are extremely eco-friendly as a whole. The Pilgrim's Sustainable Progress mission is to be an industry leader in sustaining air, water, and land resources by minimizing the resources needed and waste generated at our facilities and farms, at our customers' locations, and throughout our supply chain in the production of quality and affordable poultry products and byproducts for our valued customers. Pilgrim's Pride focuses on 8 different areas for their sustainability push, including waste and wastewater, wastes and byproducts, land and air, transportation, packaging, energy, facilities, and supply chain. Furthermore, there is Smithfield Foods Incorporated. Smithfield Foods has had their eye on advances in science that rid barriers in economic and technological forms. They have worked to learn the specifications on how to create renewable energy from agricultural waste. Smithfield closely monitors group sustainability projects in order to be able to implement them into their company's processes. They watched Circle 4 Farms take hog manure and, with help from Alpental Energy Partners, convert that manure into electrical energy. Lastly, Cargill Incorporated recognizes that business plays a role in making the community eco-friendly. They have adapted the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. These 17 goals are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions, and lastly, partnerships for the goals. Cargill uses their global presence in helping to ensure the Sustainable Development Goals are possible. Overall, Tyson is up against some companies that have got green on their agenda. They need to give it their all to ensure that they are as successful as their competition. Thank you very much for watching our presentation.